Hi, my angels. I have a quick message today for my divine feminines, for ladies who think, have suspicions that they are on a twin flame journey. You're connected to someone, but you're still on that stage when you're in and out. You don't know whether this is my twin or this isn't my twin. Maybe this is just a karmic. What do I do with this, right? So there are a lot of videos out there. There's a lot of information out there. And I just want to give you 2 tips really to help you to figure this out. I do have a video that is like more in depth, like I think it's 10 or 15 points to know. It's pinned to my profile if you're interested. But for this one, just really 2 things that I think are incredibly important. So thing number one, and I say this all the time in all my readings, if you truly want to know if this is your twin being in the feminine energy, right, sitting on the side of the feminine, is look back 4 months, 6 months. There needs to be growth, because the biggest misconception is that this journey is not about just like meeting someone that you'll have this beautiful love story, your Prince Charming who's going to return. It's not about love. It's not about chemistry. It's not about even just a connection of a soul. This is a journey of self-discovery. This is a journey of spiritual awakening, a journey of a soul, 2 souls, 1 soul in 2 bodies actually, that decided to come here, incarnate in this specific lifetime to live a life of service to others, to help to raise vibration of a planet, right? So it really comes with depth and with meaning. And if you look, you've known this person for quite a while, and if you look 4 or 6 months back, like I said, you haven't awakened spiritually, you haven't went through ascensions, you haven't went through any kind of growth, progression, through shadow work, through inner childhood healing, right? It's not your person. But believe me, if you truly are on a journey, every time you look back, at one point, you're even going to look back like a month back, you're going to see amazing growth. It's like you're a completely different person every 6 months, because you're stripping the layers of your shadows, of your traumas from this lifetime, from previous lifetimes, right? So the huge part of this, it's just this, it's spiritual, deep spiritual awakening, right? And I say this all the time in my readings. By spiritual awakening, I don't just mean that you start believing in karma, burn a little sage, and start believing in past lifetimes. I mean, you truly dedicate yourself on a daily basis to the journey of spirituality, to connecting to the divine, to your higher self, to stripping the layers of your shadows, of your armor, of your ego, right? Your gifts are being activated. Whether you're meant to be one day a shaman or a reader or a medium, whatever that is, your gifts are being activated. You go for ascensions, for activation. So if that element is not present, you're not on a journey, and it's absolutely okay. The key element here, there's no superiority or inferiority. The key element is just to figure this out, to help you out, because you're connected. If you're connected to a karmic, it's just part of your life's lesson. You need to now figure out what is this lesson, learn this lesson, and you will naturally be able to let this person go, right? And the second thing I want to mention to you that is very important, and I think it's not being mentioned enough, like directly, right, in a community, is if you really think that you are on a journey, whether you want to figure this out or you already feel that you know, get yourself a mentor. Find yourself another divine feminine who has been through the journey, whether that's a reader, energy reader, card reader, a shaman, a healer, whatever you resonate with, right? And I always say this in my reading. How do you know whether someone is or isn't your reader? You will really be pulled towards them, towards their energy, right? So I truly believe that it is my universal truth. If I was meant to read for someone, we have a soul contract that was signed by our souls before we incarnated in those bodies. And through golden threads, we will find each other. And the true readers, true healers, this is the only reason we're out here on social media, to put ourselves out here so you can find us. So how you find your reader, as you scroll through TikTok, Instagram, or whatever that is, you will see this person and you will resonate with their energy. You will like the way they look, you will like their voice, you will like the way they speak, how they explain things, right? How they do their readings or their healing sessions, whatever is it that they do, right? Connect to this person. If you truly are on a journey, you're not going to get through this listening to collectives, searching for information online, on Google, on social media. It is such a deep spiritual awakening journey. It is such a difficult journey. It is also so individual, right? There are things that, we can say that all the divines, all of us, we go through this, but in the same time, every pairing is very unique and very individual. So I cannot imagine in the first years of this journey, and overall in this journey, to going through this without my reader, without my mentor. I was also working with a shaman, with a healer, right? So it will really help you out. It will really get you through this, and it will make the pain easier to have someone who will become your mentor, who will not think you're the Lulu, who you'll be able to talk to exchange information, to ask question, who will be able to comfort you, who will be able to help you through this. So I could not recommend this enough. Start working with a healer, with a reader, right? With another divine feminine. And I really cannot give you any more tips on how to find your right reader, the best reader, but just to follow your intuition and the guidance. You can actually ask your guides for sign. Is this my reader? Should I get on session with this person? Or go for one session with this person and see how you actually feel after the session. So I hope this is helpful. If you have any questions, leave them in the comments or drop me a DM. I will respond, because another thing is that, remember what I said? Us divines, we come here to live a life of service. And at one point of your life, you will realize that you live a life of service. This is why you went through this journey. This is why your gifts were being activated, to help others, not just other divines, but people, to raise their vibration, to heal, to strip their shadows, to integrate their shadows, right? So it is our gift. It is our privilege. So I will help you if you reach out to me. And I'm also one of those readers. Again, you will resonate with someone's energy. If you are a regular of mine, and those of you who are, you will know that. If I read you like every month or every 2 weeks or every other month, whatever that is, and I work with you, it's not just the sessions that you book and you come into. I am available for you all the time. If you need me, if you have a bad day, if you cannot get off your bed, if you're crying all the time, if you're losing faith, if you get stuck on this journey, I will be there for you, because this is my life's journey and this is my life's mission. So whether you resonate with my energy or you found this message and another reader that you've maybe seen online popped into your head, just get yourself some help, get yourself some mentor, because the journey is incredibly hard and it is incredibly long. I hope this was helpful. I'm sending you lots of love as always. And you got this. You got this. Whatever that is, whether that's twin or karmic, you got this. We are here to conquer those lessons, and there's nothing we could not learn.